Dear students, welcome to my YouTube channel Unique Physics by J Sir. 12th Physics, chapter number 1, Electric Charges and Field. Now here we are going to explain obtain equation of torque acting on electric dipole in uniform electric field. So here we consider uniform electric field and we derive equation of torque acting on dipole. Here we derive equation of torque acting on a dipole in uniform electric field. So this is the figure of this question. First of all, we consider dipole. This is positive charge of dipole and this is negative charge of dipole. Remember this point, the direction of dipole moment is from negative charge to positive charge. Okay, so this line represent direction of dipole moment. Here uniform electric field vector E is prevailing in upward direction. Okay, an angle between vector E and vector P is suppose theta. This is positive charge plus Q charge. So because of electric force acting, because of electric field vector E, force acting on positive charge is plus QE in upward direction. This is negative charge, and because of electric field, force acting on negative charge is minus QE in downward direction. Now here we have description of figure. As shown in figure, consider electric dipole. First of all, we consider electric dipole plus Q and minus Q. Okay, having dipole moment vector B in uniform electric field vector E. Okay, here force on plus Q charge is given by vector F1 is equals to plus Q into vector E. See this figure very carefully. Because of electric force on plus Q charge is Q vector E in upward direction, while force on minus Q charge is given by vector F2 is equals to minus Q vector E. Okay, so this is our negative charge and force on this charge is minus vector QE in downward direction. Okay, so net force on electric dipole is given by vector F is equals to net force or total force. Vector F is equals to vector F1 plus vector F2. Here vector F1 is equals to plus QE, vector F2 is equals to minus QE. So plus QE and minus QE will become 0. So net electric force acting on a dipole is 0. But see this figure very carefully. Here this is first force F1 and this is second force F2. Here the line of action of two forces are different. So torque act on this dipole, and because of torque, rotation of dipole occurs. Here net electric force on a dipole is 0. Okay, this is already discussed this equation. Equation suggests that vector F is equals to 0. So net electric force on a dipole is 0. But see this figure very carefully. Line of action of two forces are different. Okay, the direction of two forces are different. So torque acts on a dipole. So here we want equation of torque. So we use simple equation of torque. Magnitude of torque is equals to magnitude of force. This is electric force into perpendicular distance between two anti-parallel forces. See this figure very carefully. This is our first force vector F1 and this is our second force vector F2. These two are anti-parallel force. Okay, first force is acting in plus y direction while second force is acting in minus y direction. Here we consider this distance, perpendicular distance between these two forces. Okay, so magnitude of torque is denoted by tau. Magnitude of force means electric force is QE, and perpendicular distance, this distance is nothing but this is 2a sine theta. Okay, so perpendicular distance is 2a sine theta. So our equation is 2aq into e sine theta. Now this is our standard equation, 2a into q, 2a distance into charge. This is nothing but this is dipole moment. It is denoted by P. So instead of 2aq we use P, dipole moment. So our equation of torque becomes tau is equals to P into E sin theta. This is our scalar form. Okay, here we consider only magnitude. Suppose we want its vector form. So torque vector term is equals to vector p. Here we have sine function. If we remove sine function, we use cross product. Okay, vector product. So vector tau is equals to vector p cross vector a. So this is our equation of torque acting on dipole when a dipole is placed in uniform electric field. Torque is vector quantity. So remember last point for its direction. The direction of torque is normal to plane of paper coming out of it. So this is the direction of vector p, okay, dipole moment. This is the direction of electric field, vector e, and here we consider plane formed by these two vector and in perpendicular direction, okay, coming out of plane gives the direction of torque. Okay, so remember this equation, vector term is equals to vector p cross vector e, and direction of torque is normal to plane of paper coming out of it.